Coming to you live from Southern California, we've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And on the hill in this one, Hunter Brown. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Number 51, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one. Cut on and miss, struck him out. One away. Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. Over to first. But it's not in time. Base hit.
Batting third, the designated hitter, number 12.
And a foul ball. Quick toss first. And he's back in easily. Comes up empty.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low.
Runner takes off. Pitch inside. Safe at second, and that was not close. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And next will be the cleanup hitter. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Fastball for a strike. That one's in there. And the count is 0-2. Now this one gets away from the catcher. Wide throw, and it gets away. The Yankees looking to strike first here in the third and final game of the series. Got him swinging. We go to the bottom of the first. The lefty on the mound for the Yankees, number 52. What's the word on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop.
Ball.
Two balls, no strikes to count.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And a 2-1 on the way. fouled off down the right side.
Ball.
Just
No,
missed.
that's in.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. In position, and there's one down.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Comes up empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the veteran first baseman. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Drilled out towards left center field. That one carrying. And caught on the warning track. Back here in L.A. On now to the top half of inning number 2. And stepping in for the Yankees, number 29. Foul ball there. To the right side. Whips it to first.
Yes, you're out.
One out in the second. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. And that's 4 strikeouts. Now it's the right fielder.
Ball 1.
Second inning here, no score. And it's 1-1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a ground ball. Vargas throws to first. That's the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we head to the bottom of the second. Yandy Diaz steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that is out of play. The 0-1. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. And they get the out.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. The 0-2. Over to first. Already two out here in the home half of inning number two. Ildemaro Vargas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That clips the corner. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Backed off the plate that time. Two down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That's too low. Ball two.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Stays alive. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. That's a little bit low.
Ball two.
Vargas, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Ha!
The 2-1. Fought off foul. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging. 3rd out. Back here at Chavez Ravine. New inning getting started. Here's the Yankees catcher now, number 40. Pitch in the dirt. Ball 1.
Ball outside.
Next one in the dirt. And a big swing and a miss. Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
That's a strike.
And the 0-2. On the ground. On the run, throw to first.
You're
Pretty
out.
nice play there. Here's the center fielder.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one fouled off. Fouled off left side. 2 down, nobody on. Caught him looking for the K. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Cal Raleigh. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. Swing and a ball popped up. Settles under this one. 1 down.
Ball 1.
Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it. So a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
The 1-1. And that chance handled in plenty of time to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. So back to the top of the order. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter. Flied to right his first time. And there's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th. And stepping in for the Yankees, number 19.
You know,
Ball
these
1.
Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to. Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time.
Ball inside.
Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
No.
And it gets by him. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Safe at
No,
second. He
he's
lets
in
out
there.
the double.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Not much you can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things
Ball.
with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back here in L.A., ready to go, bottom four. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Gets him to chase after that one. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
No, outside.
The 1-0.
2-0
Inside,
count
ball
to
two.
a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
High fly ball, right field, giving chase. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Yandy Diaz now 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
My time.
Now he steps out as time is granted.
Ball.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Now a screamer into the outfield. And the inning is over. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we go to the top of the fifth. And stepping in for the Yankees, number 86. Outside corner, there's a strike.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. And that one fouled off.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swings through that. In the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Number 40 now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base. He's 0 for 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Here's the 0-2.
Well, with the Amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt. A good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating,
they take the force out, and that is that. Back here at Chavez Ravine, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Mike Trout steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Fair ball. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Wastes no time there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Fouled off. He was late. And the 0-1.
Ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Ball 2.
The 2-1. This one in the air, center field. Under it. And there's one away. Go ahead run on base. Angel Martinez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that one fouled off. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Trout on the move. And that's fouled off. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Up next for the Dodgers, catcher Cal Raleigh.
Out towards right center field. That is the inning. Top 6. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, number 51. And that drops in for a strike. Bunted back towards the mound. Slings to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Up the middle. Not in time.
Safe.
Great effort there, but now the go-ahead run is on at first. Next is the designated hitter. That one to first. One at second. What a double play that was. Inning over. Well, we go bottom 6. At the plate for the Dodgers, number 7.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Now the 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at bat after being down in the count. Up against it with 2 strikes right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
That one ripped, but foul. Man at second. And ball one. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike two.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Max Muncy at the dish.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one. Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Check swing, went around, and it's 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting, first baseman, number 5.
Ball one there. Runner edges away at second. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Can't get there, and that should bring in the run. 1 run's in, and he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Gets him easily, ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, number 1.
No, that's
missed.
a ball.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff.
No.
Painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Late swing, foul to the left. Looking to get the tying run on base. That's to third. 1 out. A key out to start the 7th. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Angel Serpa.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Ground ball, left side. Down the line, and it's foul.
No,
That's a really
inside.
good take.
Ball.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Yankees with only 1 out remaining. Now the third baseman.
No, inside.
Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Dodgers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. The final 1-0. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding.
Only do beef when the farmer ain't here. Go to special, I got no vendettas. Double R came with umbrella, they tryna rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do beef when the farmer ain't here. Go to special, I got no vendettas. Yeah, Cartier frames, I'm Professor Frank. Think I picked Chicago for school. I really just wanted a flex and a mink. Might take a trip to re-up on my ink. I'm on a plane in a beater and links. Call up a Uber, stop at the corner. I probably won't flutter that with the brinks. Armor no chinks, chain mail every week. Stern up Bojangles, I keep a 3-piece. Throw me in a couple of beats. So some at the gas, it's nothing to me. To get to the record and make a few pivots. My wrist is on fridge and my neck have a ticket. The rhythm they make when they hitting and trickety. The shady, I don't wanna kick it. Double R came with umbrella, they tryna rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do beef when the farmer ain't here. Go to special, I got no vendettas. Double R came with umbrella, they tryna rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do beef when the farmer ain't here. Go to special, I got no vendettas.